My name is Gabriel Collins. From Los Angeles, California. The exhibition is From Me to You, and it really explores connection in a digital world. Every day we're sending and receiving messages and packages and telegrams, whatever it may be. So the work really invites you to ask, when we send and receive, is that true connection? Or is there something that's deeper that is the true connection? This invites you, this piece here is, what are you protecting? So it really asks you to look at yourself as a reflection, as one point, as a clear reflection, but when you move into these other spaces within the work, that's much more protected by these bubble wraps, that is a packaging. What are we protecting when we look at our own reflection? So, and the notion of fragile, everything's fragile. And this interplay with materials of, when we package these things, it's fragile, but our emotional state and the connections and relationships, those are fragile as well. So we have to be careful when we're protecting these, and what we ask ourselves, what we are protecting, is call waiting. And so this piece is really another connection point between how we message, whether there's envelopes or packaging. This is really, this old school telephone, is really representative of messaging and how we protect. And it's in this same similar thing with the other piece of wrapping it with bubble wrap, of how we connect. And it's surrounded by these pieces of tissue box. And tissues are a really fascinating thing in our culture. Of if you are emotional, you grab for tissue, such as with crying and things. And having the tissue be bubble wrap itself is just still protective of what are you protecting when you're trying to be emotional and vulnerable. And follow me on social media at Loudridge, Laudrige, and the studio is based out of Los Angeles, called Loudridge Studio, Laudrige Studio.